You know the name.
Welcome back to baseball. We're going to continue our top 10 worst PR disasters from the Wilpon era. This one is Cespedes and all that comes with him.
And there's so much that comes with it. It started with a PR disaster with the Wilmer Flores situation. We all know about that. And then he comes here, the guy dominates, everybody loves him, they re-sign him, and then it all falls apart.
Right. It was that 4-year contract that he just never lived up to. You know, the whole time, we thought we were getting a great player here. He turns out he gets hurt, and it was all downhill from there. How did he get hurt? I don't know. Maybe the training that he was doing?
It could have been the training, could have been the exercise, could have been the equipment. I don't know.
Let's start with that.
The headphones you see us wearing don't have music playing through them. Mets trainer Mike Barwis introduced the neuropriming headset, which stimulates the part of the brain responsible for muscle movement, which in theory helps build stronger connections between the brain and muscles.
So I feel like a little tingle, right?
Yep. Yeah, just a light stimulus to the brain, and then you're going to have a heightened neural response for everything you do.
$9.90 now? Can you guys just see how there's no more room? There's nothing else that you can put on this. So this is like the maximum amount of weight that this entire machine can handle. All right.
Come on, Big Diesel. Good control. Yep, that's it, yo. Easy, that's it. Come on, right up out of 2. There you go, big dog. Come on. 3, yep, easy weight.
This is out of the box stuff. It's not just like we were lifting weights today. I mean, I couldn't feel my legs. I had some sort of beams being radiated into my head.
I don't think this is working, Ryan. Who thought this was a good idea? Mike Barwis thought this was a good idea, and it's a terrible idea. Nearly killed him. And also, on top of all the shock that was going to his brain, let's talk about the bear squats that he was doing.
He's doing 990-pound bear squats. 990 pounds. Baseball players don't need to do that.
He already had some really bad stress on his legs, and then you put that on top of it. Mike Barwis sitting there like, come on, Big Diesel, come on, hyping him up so like he's just pushing through every ounce of pain. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. What's more ridiculous is Seth being on his farm and all the problems that caused, because this guy's hunting wild boar, but sometimes the boar felt like they were hunting him.
Porque hay muchos puercos jabalíes y yo no quiero que ellos coman. En este nada más he cogido 3. El último tenía 300 libras. Entonces esta cubeta va encima de este palito. Y cuando ellos se comen el maíz ese que está ahí, huelen este y tratando de cogerlo, tocan esto y la cubeta se cae. Se cierra la puerta y no pueden salir. A lo mejor hay, a lo mejor no hay. Ellos se vuelven inteligentes.
Who would have ever thought Yoenis Cespedes would be a farmer?
He had one boar singing, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It was not a wonderful phrase for Yoenis Cespedes because that boar got the best of him. And look, 4 years, $110 million, and you're out there, you're getting chased by a boar. Too much of a risk to take.
That's way too much of a risk to take. Look, this guy's out there golfing with Kevin Millar while he's supposed to be rehabbing. And he's chasing wild boar while he's supposed to be rehabbing. When is enough enough?
And then he gets hurt from doing those things. Next thing you know, finally comes back in 2018, gets hurt again, returns only to play a Subway Series, 1 at bat, hits a home run. Next thing you know, he's back on the shelf.
After 1 game and 1 big home run, he says, I need double heel surgery. If you're the Mets, how do you bring somebody back when they need double heel surgery?
Double heel. Never to see him for another couple of years after that. 2020 comes. Yoenis Cespedes is finally back. What does he do? First game back, cracks a home run. You think Yo is back?
You think Yo is back. Huge game, big win for the Mets. After opening day, not so much.
Not so fast. And I'll tell you what, he skipped town because he did not have such a great opening to that season. Next thing you know, Brody Van Wagenen makes it look like it's a missing persons case.
Look, say what you want about why he left. The point is, we're supposed to not know why he left at all or when he left. They're saying he just disappeared without telling anybody. Come to find out later, he might have actually told some people and they just didn't want to look bad. Who knows? It's the Mets PR. You never know what the true story is.
One thing I know is that it was a PR disaster.
Fox Sports' Ken Rosenthal is reporting that Yoenis Cespedes and the Mets have come together on a deal.
Yoenis Cespedes, who knows all about quad injuries, and he golfs one out toward right center field. Cespedes pulls in at second, and he is hobbling as he gets to second base. And Cespedes appears to be hurt. Oh, wow. A piece of visual bad news that Met fans can hardly stomach. And it is a home run for Cespedes. In his second at-bat back from the disabled list, a towering home run right into the corner near the pole.
The consensus among the doctors is that Yoenis needs to have surgery on both heels. The window right now we've been given is 8 to 10 months. It's possible it could be longer than that. It probably won't be shorter than that.
An update on Yoenis Cespedes. On Saturday night, we received news from him that he suffered an accident on his ranch in Port St. Lucie and suffered ankle fractures.
And he drives one deep left field, hit it back toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Yoenis Cespedes, more than 2 years on the sidelines. He's back with a home run.
Yeah, with the way that I've been preparing myself, the way that I will continue to prepare myself, and the way that I've been feeling better each and every day, I still feel like I will return to being that player from back then.
3-2 on the way, and he struck him out with a fastball. And he struck him out with a high, hard one.
I just wanted to give an update on Yoenis Cespedes. We learned during the game today, late in the game, that he's decided to opt out of the remainder of the season for COVID-related reasons.